Watching Discord.
I think he would rather lurk. Also, my Discord streaming sucks.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's true.
Do you want me to join PF or just? Oh wait, it's there. I see it.
All right.
Okay. I'm still fake meleeing Uruku.
Yeah, you're still fake melee.
Sounds good.
Okay. Everything I've done is normal. Okay, first set of ads. It's literally just dodge tornadoes. You want to hold the ad kind of in the middle of both paths so you can just kind of dodge the sides of it. How you want to pull it might be just up to you, I guess. But first ad, I think he has a tank buster, and then he does tail screws, which just get away from the face. Second set of ads is crabs. It just does spit forward, spit backwards. Has a stack. Third ad does targeted laser beam, and then out and then in.
You said just middle of the path?
So, these tornadoes kind of travel along the edge of the map. So, like, one will come down, like, let's say there's a lane here and a lane here, right? Split that into 2 equal lanes. You want to park it somewhere in the middle of the 2 lanes, so you can get uptime on both sides, or
But
you
far
can
enough
move it.
back
We
that
have
we're
zero
not pulling
range,
Linux.
right? Because like the tornado will go through half of this entire lane, so like down A, right? And then another tornado will be coming up this side, going around the bend and going through B. And they're pretty large, so
All right, well, let's see the tornado.
yeah. Oh wow, they're just slow and normal. I haven't done normal in a long time, and it's like
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
yep.
So the one, okay, I gotcha.
Kill it.
It was. Oh, no!
That's unfortunate.
I was trying to raise.
Were you saying that the tornadoes go faster in Savage?
Maybe I feel
No,
like
they don't.
Maybe
The,
they
the
don't.
cycles are the same.
Maybe it's just my brain's telling me that.
They seem faster because they're scarier.
Oh, I know what it is. In Savage,
Oh,
the timing of standard's really annoying because you can clip the other ads very easily.
yes.
So I had to like just squeeze through the tornadoes.
I love how the thing I'm tabbing, it targets the one across the room. I'm not even close to it. Why?
Oh,
I don't fucking understand. Why?
hello there,
Just
Mr.
go.
Crab.
Thing. God damn it, dude. All right.
Oh, good.
Tornado.
Welcome to ads.
Dude, they need to fix their fucking video game. I'm so sick of this shit. Like, why would I want to target the one that's not, like, right next to me?
I switched off of tab targeting, and my tab target is only closest target every time. I've been playing this game like this for.
Just gonna pull him right there.
I just need to look at the ground side so the other one's not in the camera. That's what it is. But now I can't do that because I need to look for the fucking tornadoes. Oh,
So you want to like start here.
I'm just doing the stand on autumn simulator.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the best idea, but
Oh, I'm pulling it.
I have done this instance a lot.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool.
Okay, that guy's dead. And realized that.
It's
Crazy.
no.
I'm far enough away.
I'm not sure why we don't be in the back. Don't be in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, just be in the flank or be outrange it. All right, be yourself. You don't want to be there.
Yeah, I felt pinched.
Yeah. So like the tornadoes will cross here. I'll put like where tornadoes are crossing. So the first tornado crossing is at this point right here. They'll completely cover it, so you want to like dodge around after the tornadoes pass like this point and dodge behind. The other point
Yeah.
that the tornadoes will cross is right here. And so you don't want to be there. You want to pull the crab to where you're tanking the kind of where you're tanking the scorpion, right? And then when you go to the stingray, you go to the other safe side. Learning them takes a little, but like they are easier in the long run compared to all the other fucking ads.
Yeah. The recon
More
ads are
enjoyable.
way worse than the ads in this instance.
So right where you're standing right there is potentially
Wait,
full
why does
range.
it turn? Why does it turn? I
It's
thought it
the
was
out-
safe. So it
That's
turned.
the other tornado. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So fucking stupid.
So you wanna be wait at A and then dodge around that tornado. So like
All right, so it just circles around.
oh my god.
Yeah, so they just
Yeah.
hug the walls and go
Actually-
around the entire arena on repeat.
Okay.
Don't
Okay,
don't
I
hold
thought, I
it
thought
out.
they just moved in a straight line. I just had a fundamental misunderstanding of that. I
So-
can res him. I got him.
So
Watch
dodge
the tornado.
here. No, we're gonna start over again. So like I just go around like this here.
Yeah.
And then that tornado will go through, and then we don't fight anywhere else. We either fight on
Alright.
this point,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
point, or I think
I understand it now. The reason why
Yeah.
I've been having such a hard time with this is because I just thought they moved in a straight line.
nope.
Alright.
Where are you? Hey! Hey!
Hold on.
I'm just gonna start over. Like, might as well get
Okay, I'm gonna
our
close the door.
raises. Yeah. I wouldn't fight at C. I just put it there as a
Yeah. If you're at
Going-
C, you'll accidentally pull the manta ray and die.
yeah.
We want to stay along the right wall until we've killed the first 3 packs. And then we fight along the left wall.
You could fight the stingray.
You probably don't have to fight the ray on the right.
You could fight the stingray kind of like here, and if I can put down the mark, kind of there. You could.
You could,
the monk
yeah.
kinda-
You are at risk of pulling the monkfish doing that.
I mean, the monk will go into his little apartment. It's fine.
Sometimes he's just out there.
Yeah. I just stand like right here.
Yeah,
When
I
it
know.
passes, smudge into it. Bye.
Unfortunate. I am racing. I never.
Get away
mind.
from the front. Get away from the front.
I assumed it was dead.
And then Free can pull it here again, but just basically dodge along this point.
Okay.
Here.
There'll be a stack as the first mech. And then a frontal cleave, and then a backward cleave.
Watch out for the tornado. Come over this side a little bit. You can outrange the frontal cleave, or get to the flank.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh, it doesn't kill you in normal.
Huh.
That's a one-shot savage.
You bet.
Okay.
We're doing
Go
the
over,
ray
and
on
you
this
can
side.
pull it on B. You can pull it to B-ish.
I am
Be
interested to
careful
see how
about
this goes.
wide range attacks. Okay, so he's gonna look at somebody. We dance across to the tornado because another one's coming. And then get away from the face. This way, get away from the face. And then it's gonna be out. Stay out. Come dodge this way. It's gonna be in. Get in. Watch the tornadoes still.
Alright, fighting this guy here is way nicer.
Yeah. I like fighting him here. And then you can pull the monk if you want to. So the monk's gonna target the non-tanks with heavy dots. Good luck. Still dodge tornadoes. Just fight where we fought the other guy.
You
It's
can
knockback. It's a
arms
knockback.
this.
You can use arm's length. Yeah. It's a pretty nasty dot in normal. Or sorry, in savage. You want to use anti-knockback because you don't want to get knocked into a tornado. Oh, tornadoes are one-shots in I think everything's a one-shot.
Generally.
Yeah. And this one-
you guys. I'm just gonna be assuming that that all the mechanics are one shots in Savage.
Yeah. Autumn, do you have Actually, I should.
I do, but they're not the PF markers.
Give me a second.
These are my markers.
This is that
yeah.
Pokemon, Gen 3.
This is what
Kyogre.
we used. Yep, it's Kyogre. I want this as a mount so badly. This is what I used myself as
Okay.
for prog, so it's good enough. All right, so we're gonna have light parties. Tank and range will be north, and then healer and melee will be south. I'll just say that for now and let you see the first mechanic, and
Yeah, please, thank you. I don't. I can't do like big information.
all right,
I just
you
need
can
to.
you can count down.
Just
6 seconds.
yeah. If,
Wait,
if someone's able to, like, kind of call it out, but like other than that,
Oh, I have fucking ice, my bad.
All good.
God,
All right, this first raid wide is a bleed wide. Good luck.
all right, no problem. Ain't no thing.
Oh my guest.
the paste bin doesn't
Okay,
even
there's
say.
gonna be another raid wide after the dot wears off. I usually improv here, but Bree, you want to be closer to the party for shields and stuff. But anyways, just point it out, yeah. All right, so bubble net. All right, you see how some people have the yellow bind and some people have the blue bubble. Okay, casted. That's Hydro Fall. It's gonna be stacks.
Autumn's my buddy, so I'm just gonna...
You're
Uh,
not gonna
all I'll
want to
say
stand
is
on
a
me.
good
That's not gonna work out for you.
Okay, all right. Well then, I'll just fucking stand over here. I don't know.
Wait. Are you guys on the wrong? Oh, it's north south, not east west. What the fuck?
It's north
Okay.
south. Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. I can get into Riley.
We live.
Riley's up.
So you said it was stacks, but I don't want to stack with Autumn.
No, you
not
do. I was in the wrong spot.
Oh, you're in the wrong spot. Can you stand in the right spot?
I would like to, yeah.
Oh god.
It'll be stacks first, by the way. Nope.
Yep. So that first mechanics looks really confusing, but you can read the crystals if you want, because there's going to be like 2 knockbacks, or you can. There's a way to just read the crystal in the middle, and it tells you all the safe spots.
I'm just gonna point out you should absolutely do the second thing he said, not the first thing.
No, it's fine.
We cleared the fight doing the first thing, and it is so hard.
Me too. Wait, you didn't clear Savage.
Yes, we did. We cleared on day
Repeat
2.
the second thing. Repeat
Oh,
the
God.
second thing. Repeat the second thing, please. What was
Okay,
the second thing you said?
So you can either read it the way it's going to get knocked back, or what you read is you look at the crystal in the middle. All right, that's fine. I'm going to marble these markers. Okay. So look at the crystal that spawns here in one of these spots. Ignore every other crystal on the outsides. So depending on the orientation, so let's say there's a crystal on A, right? And I'm gonna draw it out like this. So it's something like that. Does that make sense? Like the way it's oriented?
There's going to be a crystal in one of those 4 inner quadrants. I got that.
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
So let's say the crystal flat side is facing north south like this.
Okay.
Right. The safe spots will be here, 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 and here.
Okay.
So, either DPS or supports are going to get binds, and then the other role will get bubble. And if you're bind, you stay north, and then you find the spot you're supposed to go to for bind. If you're bubble, you're going to get you position yourself at the second like the second wind that's blowing either north or south. So if you start north, you're getting blown south. If you're starting south, you're getting blown north. If it can either be a stack or a spread. So if it's stack, binds will start on 1. If it's spread, binds will start on 2. When you position yourself, try to position yourself in the center of your marker, because if you're like too far out, you want to be in your square, but if you're too far out, you can clip each other with spread. That's usually melee uptime issues. We only have 1 melee, so it's not an issue. Get ready to Holy Spirit a lot. So like, if you look at the middle crystal, I know I'm speaking a lot of stuff right now, but if you look at the middle crystal, it's always going to be a safe spot towards the wall. You'll never have a safe spot in the middle. If the orientation is, let's say like this, so it's pointed east and west instead, the safe spots are here. Does that kind of make sense?
I'm not really sure what you mean by pointed, but I'm.
You know how the crystal is like rectangular, so it has like a flat side.
Yeah.
That's where it's firing. So if it's firing east and west, these are the safe spots.
Okay.
So you read the crystal in the middle, and it tells you what it's gonna end. You don't worry about anything else. So like at the start, you see the crystal, and it's pointed east-west like this, and it's sitting on that northwest middle square. The safe spots are basically it's intercards, but all the way against the wall.
Okay.
Right. So if the crystal is like here, and it's I'm trying to use the markers to make the rectangular shape of the crystal.
I got you. Okay. I understand that part. So let me just it's going to be a stack or a spread, right? And like the the 2 different things. There's a bubble, and what's the other thing?
Bind.
Wait.
So the bind people are not going to get knocked, and the bubble people are, correct?
Correct.
So the bubble people always want to start in the one that's further from the crystal, correct?
So the
No.
way it works is we already have tanks in range north, melee and healer south, right?
Okay.
So you're in the south group. If you're a bind, you're getting bound south. If you're a bubble, you're getting blown to the north. So there's always going to be a wind that blows north and south. So you just position yourself. So you're going to end up north if you're a bubble. Sorry. I don't... Wait, how did that auto attack? I left click.
Let's do the
Let's
boss.
just try it.
Do the boss.
Sure. Ignore the markers, I guess.
They don't matter for this part anyway.
Yeah. The only reason I ask you to be closer to the party is so I can do this. But yeah, don't worry about pacing for now. Okay, so this is bullet binds. I'm just gonna say this: binds on 2. Binds are on 2.
The uns.
We
Okay.
don't know where 2 is yet. It hasn't spawned.
Yeah, I don't know. That 2 is like right here. I'm standing. This is 2, my dude. I don't know where 2 is. I'm just gonna stand here.
I'm supposed to get blown somewhere, right?
Okay. Rayla, you almost accidentally did it right.
Yeah. Bree, you're supposed to start north, and then because you bought bubble that time. You want to
Yeah.
always start where you're assigned, which is north, and then you get below and south. So what you're looking for is you're looking for the 2 that's north.
Hang on. I'm sorry, dude. Like,
Sure.
Erica, you're trying your best.
This is a lot. This is a ton.
I'm going to. Yeah, no. I'm just going to just do it real quick. Like, find the thing I need to.
I'll link what you find.
This is a metric fuck ton. This is
this-
probably the most annoying mechanic in this fight.
Without knowing the rule for the middle crystal, this is the hardest mechanic in any criterion in the game.
Yep.
Without exception.
Without exception.
Like, it is brutal. Knowing the
Listen,
mid
I
rule
got
makes
pretty
it
good.
a bit easier, but it's a lot.
I got pretty good at reading it, and then someone's like, you can just do this? Oh.
Dude, I wish we knew that before we fucking cleared Savage. This boss was
Okay,
so
so-
stressful.
So we got the 1 and 2 limit cuts in the corners.
Oh yeah,
Those
you
are
can
the
just
1 and
watch this
2s
visual
that
guide.
Eriku's talking about, by the way.
Right, and then okay, so there's 2 debuffs. So the yellow is the bind, the blue is the you're calling it bubble. Don't we all have bubble?
No.
So
You
that
can
was the
fucking
spread.
bind it.
That's the spread. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's that spread. Sorry.
Hey, Bree, I just linked the guide, and he's already like talking about the middle trick that Iriku's referencing. So I'm just gonna use the visual guide real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
go for it.
deafening.
Okay. I'll deafen real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, this one is definitely my favorite. I think they did a really, really good job on this criterion, but holy fuck,
Yeah.
this first mechanic.
I did this very casually with friends.
We raced it for day 1.
Yeah.
We got to boss 2 in Savage as our record on day 1, and then we were just too tired at that point.
Yeah.
We were like world 3rd to clear this boss, though. That was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We developed like mad science for solving. So you would transpose the 2 crystals coming toward you onto your quadrant to solve like how you had to do it, because the orientation never changes,
Yeah.
right?
I think I don't remember how I did it before, but there was like you only need to look at 2 things.
Yes, you only ever need to look at 2 crystals. The reason I was so
Yeah.
shook by north-south is because we did it east-west the whole time. So I was like, wait a
Oh,
second.
I'm sorry.
No, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I understand how we're doing it now. For the
North
first
south
pull, I was
makes
just confused.
more sense because second wind always blows north south. With that priority system.
Well, so the way that it works with the way we did it is that you're always with your partner for stack, whereas this is you're with the other light party for stack.
Oh my god, when we were trying to solve this without looking at information, we thought you were supposed to spread within 1 square.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. The spreads
It's
are
funny.
like a diameter of almost just under 2 squares.
We were intentionally not looking at things so for the first day, just to
Yeah.
get blind experience, and it was like, oh, okay. We figured it out very quickly when we messed up, but
Oh man, let me send you our original mines strat. It was something.
original which mechanic?
Mines and boss 2.
Oh,
the
brownies. Sorry.
Yeah, brownies. Let's see. Here you go.
Oh my god!
It works.
What the?
So what
Wait,
happens?
does it?
Yeah, it does. The left dot that isn't identified is 3, and the right dot that's going diagonal is 1. This does resolve the mechanic. We cleared
I
Savage doing
don't
this
like
strat.
this.
We cleared Savage doing this. So what ended up
You know how to
happening
do
is that in the race we got to boss 2, but we got there really fast. And the only strat that existed was JP, but it was like really cursed JP, where everyone had to change how they were positioning depending on what stacks you had. So we were like, fuck this, we're not doing that. And then we came up with this and just did it.
That's so funny.
Luckily, we did revise the strat for reclears. It got much better. It's basically just a different version of PF strat now.
This is interesting. Can you start in the square like that?
Yeah. There's no reason you can't
Oh,
start
I
on the
didn't know
brownies. This actually
Okay.
lets you hit boss more too, if you're actually trying to hit boss.
I might steal this from you.
We really like this brownie strat. I think it is extremely good.
Well, okay, we have double range, so it didn't really matter.
No, it doesn't
I kinda
matter in the
wanna
first
just-
place. So the non-uptime advantage of this is that you're closer to the boss, so there's less movement to get to your spot, which means more time to
Yeah.
think about your rotation.
All right, I think I understand it, but I just need to double check on our configuration because
Sure.
it looks like we put the healer with the melee player, and it's different from how the video explained it. So, which side am I on?
You're south.
South. Okay.
Yes. So you're south with the melee. If you're bind, you stay south. If you're bubble, you're gonna end north somewhere. And I can make the call outs of like binds on 1, binds on
Okay.
2.
Okay, so on the last pull that we had, I don't know, maybe better just to see it, but
You had a bubble.
I had a bubble, so I should have stacked with the other, like, well, not with, but like a tile in front of the other person that was bound, and then I would have gotten knocked 2 spaces away
So
from south to north. But like, would I have been? How do we determine who's on?
no,
the...
you're not going north. So as bubble, you are not starting south, ending north. You're starting north, ending south. Because you and I both start north. The video might be doing it differently, but I
okay.
prefer...
The video has a slightly different way of resolving it. I
So
think.
regardless of the orientation of the crystal in the middle, I'm always starting on the north half of the arena.
Yes. You're gonna start north. So if you're bind, you end north, right? If you're bubble, you look for the 2 knockback that will push you to end south. So you're looking for your safe spot south, and then you're getting pushed. Also
Okay.
remember, all
That
the
makes more
squares
sense.
can be transposed together. So like, if I'm
Are we
if I'm-
ever? From the sounds of it, if you're bubble, you're never in the one thing, right?
You can. It'll just be below you twice, but it's like one.
Well, I
extra-
mean, no. I mean, like, realistically speaking, man. Like,
No,
why would you ever be
as
in the
bubble,
one?
you should always be in the 2 quadrant.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So like,
And-
let's say this is one wind and then 2 wind, right? So if you stand here, when you get blown, you're gonna end here. But when you stand here, it's the same thing, right? So you can just, let's say you need to end at 3, you can stand on D or C, it doesn't matter, right? But why think of the extra step of
Well, there's
one
just no
win?
reason for that.
Yeah.
That's silly. Okay. Just want to make sure.
It's so fun.
Well, no.
Don't listen to me.
Okay, another question though. So there was a crystal also like on the north row.
Ignore it.
It was pointed like east to west.
Ignore it.
The only crystal
so it
that
doesn't-
matters is
you-
mid.
So you don't have
Every-
to like wait till the top one like goes off and then dodge into it or anything. It doesn't do damage or anything. Okay.
Remember the trick with the looking at the middle crystal? It shows you what 4 squares will always be safe on that configuration. Ignore every other crystal, only look at the middle crystal and then solve it from there.
But didn't it say that like each crystal is shooting a line AOE in the direction it's facing?
Ignore
But-
it, Bree. Ignore it, man. Just
Okay,
literally.
I understand. I understand what you mean. Like, okay, I get how to execute the mechanic by ignoring it. I understand that, but I'm just trying to understand mechanically what's going on. So if there is one on the north row that we are ignoring, that's facing east to west,
Yeah.
are we just taking the damage on purpose, or
It
is
will
It
there?
doesn't fire until after everything's blown. The
Okay.
crystals get moved too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the crystals get moved out of the way, and they will fire, and they still will affect the board. But because we already know the safe spots, you don't have to read those.
Okay.
Yeah. Originally, Autumn can tell you how painful it is to actually needing to read those.
Yeah, we didn't
Well,
know
that's-
the middle crystal strat early on.
They didn't exist for a couple days.
Yeah.
Let's try this a couple of times then. Conceptually, I've got it, but
Yeah.
let's.
So, like, if you're in the North group, you're always either rooted in North or getting blown from North down to South. Yeah. It just works out.
So if you're rooted, it doesn't matter the one or the two. You're just it's gonna
Well,
stay
I think,
put.
No, it
generally
does matter.
speaking, you're,
Okay.
you're gonna be standing on the one if you're rooted, man.
No, that's not
No.
true.
Why?
You will sometimes stand
depending-
on one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So if it's let's just talk about the difference between the spread and the stack thing. So if it's so let's say, hang on, let me do this real quick.
Take the markers.
So let's say the crystal is on one, and it's okay. Oh,
I got it. Sorry.
okay.
I was grabbing the markers for you.
Yeah, I didn't really intend to take the rest of them down, but that's okay. All right, since we're doing that, let's say the safe spots are here. Rather than just say where the crystals, I'll just say this.
Mhm.
Okay, these are the safe spots.
Okay.
It's spread pattern. I am a bubble, so I'm starting south with Autumn. Let's say the 2 is here and the 1 is here.
Yep.
I want to end up where there will not be another person.
Correct.
So,
Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. Let me.
There you go.
So, no matter what, okay. So no matter what, whether it's spread or stack, you want to get blown north to south if you're a bubble, correct? No.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. All right.
So as
So-
a bubble, you're always gonna be on 2 getting blown north or south. The only people that change between patterns are the roots. They will be on 2
Okay.
or 1 depending on the pattern.
Okay. So if you're so, well, essentially, so if it's the spread pattern, I'll just stand on 2 to get knocked to, or pardon me, I'll stand here to get knocked to 1.
Yes.
And then the root person will just stand here, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Okay, I got it. I'm completely
Yeah.
clear. I get it. Let's
So
go.
if it's spread, both are on 2.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if it's-
And if it was stack,
No.
then
Then
no.
the root would be on 1.
So they're both standing on 2, but on different squares, Bree. Because you're only getting knocked 2 squares, so the person who's getting blown needs to stand up here, and then the person who's staying.
But if it's stacked, the bind is on 1.
Yes. Correct.
yeah, because if it's stacked, then yeah, okay, I get this now.
I'll always call binds on 1 or binds on 2. Bubbles always does the same thing, so they don't need a call out. I'll call binds on 1, which means binds will end at 1, or binds on 2. I'll call that out for you.
And there's no bullshit flexing. It's all
Nope,
targeting.
no flexing.
All right.
With the strat, it's just,
Okay.
All right.
I think let's just do 2 or 3 pulls.
you don't want to know how bad this mechanic was without this like easier.
I'm glad I didn't do it on drop. That's not my idea of a good time.
It's really cool. Okay, these
I'm sure it is. If you like doing that kind of shit, I'm sure Autumn ate it for breakfast.
I did,
but
yeah.
that's not my jam. I do not like getting brain massages. I do not feel in
Yeah.
my own intelligence. I just like getting shit done.
This fight is harder on prog, easier on refers. than the other savages. Okay,
I'm not sure
This is gonna be this hurts. This hurts. Okay, and so bullet binds on 2.
It takes forever to resolve. Jesus Christ.
There's a reason for that. This is
fuck,
correct.
down
No,
here.
you're good. You're.
Oh,
So that's what I was talking about in chat. Sometimes you're on top of each other, and sometimes you're not. And that depends on where the safe spot is.
it depends on
I
if it's like east to west or north to south. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was
Alright.
good for you to be on top of me there.
Yeah, I gaslit myself.
No worries.
I don't know if
This
that's
is
a raid.
stack
This is fine,
and
this is fine.
spread. I
So
actually
this
need to
part
see
is
this, 'cause
Panto Crater. Good luck.
No, this is. I think we're supposed to start here.
Oh,
Bye, friend. So this is where the other toolbox comes in.
Yes.
because we needed to move together for the stack, right?
Yeah.
Are you doing PF for this, or?
Yeah, we're doing PF for this.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
don't have a raise, by the way, so we're fucked here.
this is just reset.
I just reset. Yeah.
I did very different from PF for stack, so I need to
Yeah.
learn this.
I ended up doing what PF does for stack, kind of. But for spread, I did weird thing with my partner.
I think I know what to do.
Okay. I like the mouse drawn lines here.
Yeah.
Okay. So about that clear tonight.
Maybe the first
Easy
boss.
clear.
Maybe see the second boss. There's a bit of learning.
I guess we're only like what is it, 38 minutes, 40 minutes in.
Yeah, we'll get some stuff.
If I'd watched the video beforehand, if I'd watched this, like actually studied for it, then
Yeah,
Probably
we
could've done
didn't
it, but-
expect it.
We thought we were doing Rokon Savage tonight, so no shame.
Early. Okay. The one that hurts. All binds on 1. Gaming.
Gaming. This will be stack first.
Also, you can tell by the name Hydrofall, Hydropullet. So Bree, come up to here, where I am. We're gonna go towards one side, so move together in the top
Wait,
lane.
too early. Riley, come back.
So move together like this. One more. Now you go around. Oh. So when someone dies, the stack and spread goes
why
up.
did I not want to start at the wall, Adam? I don't understand that.
Look at the toolbox. The toolbox doesn't
Huh?
say to start at the wall.
I'm not looking at the toolbox. I just
You
okay, hang on.
This is not the strat that I did in Prague, so I can't justify the toolbox to you. All I can do is follow the toolbox.
Yeah.
The short is, we bait a bunch of puddles under us, and we need room to move, so we start by baiting the puddles under the boss to give us room.
Okay, I was doing a different strat. I didn't realize the toolbox was posted in the thing. I was watching the video.
Okay.
Alright.
So we just died because they died, or we just died? 'cause
Yeah, if
the
they
damage?
died, their stack spreads just go on us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
We're gonna go towards one side. One side. Yeah. So that was stack into spread. Slide 5. We'll show you the slide 5 or 6 basically. That was more slide 6, but it's just a mirrored version.
Yeah, that was exactly slide 6.
For spread into stack, I did something different as well. Ball binds on 1.
Oh shit, you're right. Easy, not even close.
Stack first. Go back to setting it. Going towards 4 descending. You go around. Okay, so you oh, actually no, you did it right, I think. Oh, you got clipped
doubled by someone.
Me, I think.
I
yeah,
got
me.
him. Ah!
I just probably didn't go far enough.
Let me look at my VOD.
Did you?
Our dead bodies were somewhat spaced.
No, so like,
Looks like you died when you were basically mid. You needed to be farther to the side, I think. Is
yeah.
that correct, Eriku?
Like I needed to run further to the east.
No, you needed to, as you're running east, you needed to stay north.
Well, both actually. They need to be further east and further. I think they were actually fine on north.
Okay.
I don't have a great view for my VOD. You want to be basically like on the line between the tiles.
Yeah. Okay.
As much as you can be, because we have to like duck in behind bubbles.
Yeah.
But it's basically just a rule of after you double back, get as north and east as you can as fast as possible. In that pattern.
Free or is perfect free. So I can hit everybody with. All binds on 1.
This is spread
Also,
first.
I will LB because your GCDs are more valuable.
Sure. You can just stay in
Right
that
first.
quadrant, right? Just stay there. It's fine. I think I did this the way I'm supposed to
My
do it.
friend!
Where's my friend?
Oh,
Yeah, so we need to meet there. Where I was.
gotcha.
My friend. Actually, no, we were supposed to meet on the A1, like square. A1B middle, like that square. So you need to come all the way around.
North, south.
Shoot.
Ouch. And then it'll be in.
Same side.
Oh, way out.
In.
Stack. Yeah.
Raising tank.
I have race.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I don't know if we have another one or not.
This is fine.
Uh,
This won't make any sense for now, but face spot is east-west.
Okay, I'm gonna stand east.
And then there's snake pryos, and then oh yeah, that explodes because so by east-west is actually going to your. This is a lot to explain.
Yeah, don't worry about necessarily explaining that right now.
Yeah. You get randomly assigned bubbles and binds, two of each, and then you'll see the ads also get 2 no bubble, 2 with bubble, and
just
you
give me
have
one
to.
sec.
Sure. So in the toolbox, you'll see like colors, right? That's why these markers are assigned the way they are.
Okay, back and good.
Welcome back.
So for the spread that we had that time, I was right to take the northwest corner there, right?
Are
For
you
the
talking
spread?
about like the bubbles?
I'm talking about the toolbox
Yeah, the toolbox.
where it was
So
spread to stack instead.
you start. You started too far out, I think. So, the idea is that pattern was the one on slide 4, right? Where the safe spot was like north, kind of like first row northeast, and then second row northwest. So if you look at slide 4,
I think it was
so
slide 3, wasn't it, that time?
no, that was slide 4 that time. The safe spot was slide 3 is like the opposite safe spot. So there
Okay.
was bubbles at the first like top square from coming from the west. So it was slide 4. So you would have done the slide 4 movement.
Okay, then let's pull again because I
Yeah.
misread that. If that's the case.
Oh, good.
One else. Yeah. Never mind.
It's a lot.
So what's the prio for that last mechanic? Is it tank, healer, melee ranged?
For
The
the ads.
The one that we died on just now.
The north group is north clockwise, or like 1 clockwise. The south group is 4 counterclockwise. Snake prio.
Oh god.
Snake Prio with DPS.
Never mind,
flex.
dude. I should just throw this video in the garbage. It's
Yeah.
bitching-
Supports don't have to flex though. If that makes you feel better.
You know, the video actually has a very nice way of doing it, but that's fine. I'm just
We
gonna-
did it entirely different than the PF strat too.
Binds on 1. You could switch to the video strat if you like it.
No, I'm just being stupid. I'm
Binds on 1.
latching onto something that I understand, not wanting to learn.
At least this mechanic's making sense, right?
Yeah. Like the other mechanics making sense as well. It's just the prio system,
Yeah.
the whatever that we have going on.
This is
Snake
spread
Prio.
first, by the way. Riley, you're supposed to be southwest. I don't care where I am now.
It doesn't. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'll stand here. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Not yet. Not yet.
That was perfect. And then dodge puddles, dodge puddles. Yeah.
I need help, I think. No, it's
Got it.
on. We're good. We don't have to swap.
East west.
Out. This is switching sides. It is very quick.
Oh, that's how you're doing this. Wait. What? No shot PF actually does that.
Or south, right?
Why on earth would you stay north-south when it's an east-west pattern?
Oh, I see what you guys do. That just
Wait, no
adjusts.
shot PF actually just does north-south there. That's so much harder.
I'm actually not sure if that's what PF does. That's
It's
what
not
my
in
group
the
did.
toolbox. It's not in the pace bin. They don't have anything on that mech.
So you just do north south every time, Erica?
Actually, what Autumn suggests is actually very smart. Because if you're dodging north-south and it's that pattern, the timing feels like raw flames.
Please just rotate when it's.
Okay. let's do Autumn makes a very good suggestion. It's a lot easier dodge if you rotate by 90. If it's that pattern, you rotate 90 degrees and it's easier to do.
Okay, so then I go west instead or east?
Clockwise. So we would, you and I would go
East.
east. Yeah. So what Autumn is suggesting is that you always force the same side vertical or horizontal dodge because it's a lot easier.
Yeah, so the things coming toward you should always be on your left and right, and that way you can just hug the middle line and be on either side of it for.
EF has no preference on this. So you know what? That's a really easy thing to do. Let's go.
I mean, if you want to do it the other way, I'll do it the other way. I'm not here to.
I don't
want to
do it the other way. I don't want to do it the other way.
Okay.
I want to do it.
We have no preference. I only do it that way because there was no.
Yeah, there's nothing
There's no
in there
strat
for
for
the
me-
pace
yeah.
bin.
No.
That's why I
it
just
is-
assumed that it was gonna work the way I was expecting.
No, the way you do it is very smart and correct. So
Alright, glad I helped them.
I just got used to the other dodge and it feels good. Alright, scary AoE.
AoE is not scary.
It'll be scary later.
I don't think it will.
Binds on 2. But we'll still do the same thing. Binds on 2. Ryu, come to me. Yeah. Don't worry if
I'm getting
you're on
autoed.
top of somebody at the start. It'll resolve itself as long as you solve for yourself.
No, that's not why I screwed that up.
Spread first.
Make sure you evoke the frost at some point, right? Spread first, right?
Yep.
Wait for the bubble to pass before you go free. So there's like a bubble coming up. You have to wait for that to
I
pass.
got Bree. I'm getting Bree.
Yeah. I did that last time too.
Okay, okay. It takes a while to get used to. Oh, we are good.
Good.
Okay, rotate to. Oh, so now we do it here. Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Starting
In first, and then it's the same size dodge. And then out. Yeah, my group decided to do north-south for that matter.
I'm actually fucking shocked that that was even a thing that happened.
So doing it that way, we didn't need to cross the line.
Okay, so we didn't talk about the priorities here. When I say the safe spot is like north, south, east, west, you're dodging on the number marker. So it's north, south. And then which? Let's see, Bree. I'll call yours for you, Bree.
Riley,
Bree, go to Bravo,
yeah,
and then
Riley,
go to
to
2,
3.
basically.
And
So
go to
stand on the
Bravo.
safe. So go to 2. Go to 2. But on the safe side, so like north, south, and then now rotate to your ad and bait it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
So we didn't really talk about it. Who has a
I have
I'm
a
out.
raise.
this is the annoying one. Okay, spread first.
Supports are north.
Rai,
defense are
you'll
south.
be going towards west. Rai and Autumn west. Bree, you and I will be going Alpha Bravo. Hit knockback prevention. Spread first. Bree,
Alpha Bravo.
yeah, and then we stack. Sorry, I made a really weird call there. I meant for you to come to Bravo. I saw
It's
where you were and I called Alpha.
Pretty hard to explain that stuff on the fly.
Yeah. That's basically the last mechanic because the other two just repeats.
Yeah, that's the last unique mechanic.
Yeah.
I think my brain was
so-
still a couple mechanics back.
Yeah. For the ads, what happens is we already have like, me and Bree north, Riley and Autumn south. So Bree, you and I will start looking at the ads from A, right? And then Rai and Autumn will start looking for ads from D. So you'll be assigned bubble or bind. So if you have a bind, you look for the first ad that is a bubble.
Okay.
Right. So let's say the ad at A is bubble and you have bind, your ad is A.
Okay.
And then I will flex. If we have the same role, I will flex priorities with Autumn.
So that time I was Bubble, which is why you sent me to Bravo, right?
Yes, the Bravo ad. So as the Bravo ad, the safe spot will always be at the colored number, right? But depending on so you're dodging on the number because there's a spread happening right there. So like if it's north-south safe, you're standing here on the marker, right? Because that spot is safe. If it's east-west safe, you're standing here on the marker at your number because you're assigned to the B. And then if it's corner safe, you're standing here, right? You're always on the marker, but you're just standing in the safe spot that's open. The
Right.
reason you spread like that is because you don't want to hit the other people who are also taking a thing. And then as soon as the AoEs go off, you run to your ad and you bait it outwards like
yes, directly outward.
that.
That movement
It's very
is-
fast.
Yeah, it's bullshit fast.
So for the prio for that, I'm starting at 4 and I'm going to the first one. That
You're
is
starting
the
at D.
opposite of what it might. Okay, starting at but fine. Delta, and then I'm going I'm going to the first one that is opposite of the buff I have, right?
Yes,
Right.
you'll always be at D or C. You'll never go farther than that.
Okay.
Is
And then
that
Bree,
true?
you'll always be at. Oh no, that is not true. Sorry. You can go farther.
Right. But I got you. All right.
Yeah, but you guys don't have to flex the DPS flex because stink right.
All right, let's keep pulling because I screwed up earlier mechanics than that.
That's fine.
So get some reps in.
Autumn, did you guys get 19 books yet?
No, but I already had more books than I can buy weapons.
Yeah.
The weapons are really good, though. I mean, I'm using the Black Mage one right now.
What? You didn't get Blue Mage as your first weapon? Blasphemy.
No, I actually still don't have Blue Mage.
That's the first thing I got. Yeah. Hydrofall binds on 1.
Spread first.
Bree, I wish they would give us the other pattern.
This is the one I keep messing up.
Watch the
Come over
puddles.
a little bit, yeah.
Keeps
Nice.
dropping them.
Yeah. In that pattern, you want to cross over to my side because I'm going the long way. You have the shorter path. So cross into like this tile right here. And then the opposite will be true when we do. I mean, it's not that bad. Rotate.
Ouch.
Okay.
Never punished.
All right, this is a lot easier. But I like the other dodge. It feels like I'm doing something.
The other dodge just introduces like crossing tiles, right?
Yeah, and it's tight. You've done DSR, right?
No.
All right. Hold on one sec. This is so. North south will be safe. And then look at your prios.
It's DPS flex.
So go to your number north south on your number.
Okay.
Where you had bubble, so you had to be with the Adit Bravo.
Oh, you guys
Yeah.
switched, didn't you?
Yeah, so
Yes.
you're ignoring the DPS entirely. You're just
Yep.
resolving.
I just saw Iriku leave, and I'm like, oh, this must be mine
Don't
then.
look at me. don't look at me.
Okay, so now that we got that far again, I was bubble. It was north south safe. Right,
Which
so the
one was-
binds are the ones that are starting. We wanted to
Yep.
bind in an alpha spot, right? I would have gone to
Were
Bravo.
you bind or bubble? You were bind, right?
I was.
No, he was
I
bubble.
think I was bubble.
You're bubble, so you look for the first regular ad.
The ones
which
that
was
aren't
at
in bubbles.
Bravo. Yeah. And then since you're at Bravo, your safe spot is 2.
Yeah, that part makes sense.
They'll
Regular
call
ad meaning not in a bubble?
not bubbled
Correct.
ad. Yeah, I just call them binded ads because they can't.
Okay, and the bind players are going to the bubble ads?
Yes.
Okay.
Binds on 1.
Keeps giving us the fucking easy pattern. Dead. I'm dead.
I got right.
Spread here.
Spread go first.
Okay.
My
Give it a
friend.
second.
I don't know if that was damage or.
Okay, I'm getting him. So,
I think that was just damage.
Okay.
Because it was 33,000.
Autumn switch me.
Yep.
Rai, you stay where you normally do. Okay, this is
Oh,
normal
so-
pattern.
out.
Same side. It's always same side. Yeah. We force same side dodge.
I got him.
Corners are safe. Okay, look for your prio.
DPS reflex zone.
Corners are safe. So go to the safe spot now.
Yeah, you're at the-
Am I not?
Uh,
Wow. A is normal. It's not in the bubble, and I'm.
Bree, so
Oh.
your ad is
Bubble.
Bravo.
I was turned around.
Yeah.
I thought I was south, but I was standing in the north.
No.
Alright.
So, Bree, you had root, right? You want
Yes.
the opposite as your crop. You were on a normal crop.
Okay.
So you wanted a bubble crop there. If you had the same pattern as last pull, that would have been correct.
All right.
So good. We were in recovery mode.
Let me see if you did just fall damage. No, you had a solo stack. You took 400.
My friend.
Okay. Well, then. Okay. So clarify what you meant more, because there's the other bubble that I got hit by like 2 or 3 pulls in a row that you said to
as
wait
soon
for.
As
But I
soon
felt
as
like
it
that's-
passes, because you know how like Final Fantasy, it's farther ahead than it is, right? So as soon as it like comes up to your rally, you get to run through. 'Cause I'm dodging the same pair of bubbles from 1. You're dodging it from A. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm waiting
so
for
I
the
just-
same pair of bubbles to be able to go through.
You just need to move it a little more aggressively.
Yeah.
Well, I need to move further south than around them.
Would it help you
Uh,
if I put markers to show you the path?
No, I'm looking at the toolbox, and like, so on slide 4, like I'm looping around in the north row and then just kind of waiting for them to pass me versus
Yeah.
like actually ducking back south again. Okay.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
You can duck more south because at that point the party should be opposite, like kind of diagonals. So
So
And the spread's already happened, so
yes,
what it'll end up looking like is you're following Bubbles, moving south at A, and then you're coming in behind Bubbles, coming north at 1. And you
Yeah.
want to get right behind those bubbles.
yeah. Sounds good.
bullet binds on 2. Spread first, more practice. Now let's hope
Surely
it's
we'll
the
get
other
opposite
pattern this time.
for once.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
There you
Hey
go.
yo, let's go. We'll practice other patterns. Oh, I moved too aggressively. I did. I looked at the wrong pair of bubbles.
I'll get him after puddles. Get him. Swap with me, Riku.
Yeah. Yes.
I will be there. East to west.
Rotate.
Out.
That is nice, but I don't like it. I like the other way better. It feels good being able to dodge the cursed way. Corners. Safe spots are corners. Find your ad. Corners. Get ready to move. Move down. Let's go. So, Bree, when this happens, you and I are getting knocked towards Bravo. Gonna be
Stack
spread
first.
first.
That's...
Or stack first, stack first. Sorry. Stack first. Use knockback immunity now. And then DPS will be going south, tanks and healers more north. For spread. Not to go super far. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't make any sense to you, Autumn yourself. Ruku's north. The supports are going the middle. But dodge the ice explosions first. You're getting the towers in the middle. Bree and Brian.
Don't stay there.
Okay,
I don't have
not
it.
bad.
Alright.
Stack and let me put Sandman Improv out of this bubble net hurts if it's not.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh good. Oh good.
We have one raise, I think.
Yeah, that's the scary one.
It's only scary if I'm fucking dead.
It's roots to
Yeah.
1 here. Good luck.
Rai, you're a bind. Pretend you're a bind.
Goodbye, world.
Oh wait, let me get up.
What?
No more raises?
I used mine earlier.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have one anymore.
Okay.
12%. You guys can get this. It's
So that was
gonna
just the
be
same as the first time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
this
repeat.
is just the north, south, east, west mechanic. So we can just wall it here. We're not
Yeah.
killing it.
Not bad. That's
Let's just reset the instance.
it. Sure.
Wait, so why is it supports mid towers? The whole point for assigning mid towers is melee uptime?
Oh.
I'm the only melee.
Oh, wait, is that?
Yeah, it's supposed to be tank and melee take mid, range take the
Well,
north south.
we
Oh.
don't have a melee, so I'm in favor
Wait,
of
did
just
you want to
making
reset
me.
instance, Riley?
You?
Yeah,
Okay.
we do.
Wait, we reset. Autumn,
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what,
not
why,
saying it matters here,
Okay.
but
It's
Do you
not-
know why
and-
we
and
did
it's
that
not gonna
priority?
matter, yeah, so
my group did that because we were double ranged and we wanted the healer to be able to reach easier. So we put the supports in the middle. Sorry.
okay.
Vac will probably try to play melee for this. Vac will probably hate it and not play melee for this.
He will
so
fucking hate it, dude. Okay, the pace
He's
plan
already
actually... The pace
why would
plan
he? Why would he?
actually-
Why the hell would he go back to melee? Like, no way, dude. No way.
yeah.
Everything got so much easier whenever he switched to ranged.
Yeah.
You know,
So let's keep that prio for now, just because healer can stay in the middle easier. We can always switch it back.
I mean, that's what I've been doing anyway. I have no argument. Pace then does say melee take mid, but again, I don't
I read half of it. I saw like support star for spread, so I just assumed.
care. Yeah, no.
Bree, when we do Savage and only for Savage, I will request that I do the countdown for the ads. For criteria normal, you can do whatever you want.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'll do the 16-second countdown. 'cause-
And if you early pull, you'll get one shot.
No, you can take one hit.
Caster can't take one hit. Caster fucking dies.
Okay, we had a black mage, so they never early pulled. It was always the sage or me.
I get this one. I do, let's go. Out of front.
Flanks. Out of back. Yeah, you can either outrange her or just stand in the flanks for both hits. You don't need a. Oh, that was really delayed. Saw the animation and just kind of floated there for a second. Out of front. Out. Dynamo.
No.
Use anti-knockback if you're marked. I'm holding twos because this is normal.
Yeah. We actually held twos and savage as well.
Oh, we ripped it. You didn't really lose anything.
The two alignment becomes really gross.
Yeah, we carried it. We hold the twos at the end and then we use it in ads.
Okay. Yeah,
And
we,
then,
we just sent those twos in boss one.
We wait like 10-second after second ads because you get two minutes in there, and then 2 minutes will come up after show hole. Ow!
Yeah, I'm interested to see the ads 2 strat, because it is not what we did.
Yeah, I'll show you what the ads 2 strats are. It's perfect every time, even if you're early or late. It's so good.
Alright, I will not early pull this time.
I'm gonna early pull. You can't stop me.
You're right, I can't.
Okay, that wasn't me.
I don't
was
know,
me.
it seems pretty sus considering what you were just saying. No add on this, by the way, it was on the trash.
You get Samba. Bullet binds on 2. Sorry if I scared you there, Free. Just wanted to have fun.
I was gonna say you're doing it the fancy way.
Yeah. Spread first. Alright, see if I get redemption. Nope.
See if I get redemption.
Go. Eh. We're good.
Out.
Out first. Same side.
So our initial orientation is based on which direction their waves are coming from.
Yeah.
Yes.
The flat dodges are a lot easier than if they were the other orientation, which my other group definitely just does it north-south. It's not worth it though. Like this is so much nicer.
So if they're coming from north and south, we go east and west.
Yeah. Corners. Look for your ad. Corners. Get ready to move. You have to move very quickly.
Yes.
Oh, you guys got lucky.
Yeah,
you
we
got
got
very
lucky.
lucky. Okay. Stack first. Knockback prevention. Spread. Bottom yourself.
Yep.
Move this north.
So, Ryla, you can just start back here if you want, and it's safe. There's also... Oh, you walked into a bubble. I don't think we ever told him you can't walk into a bubble.
Okay. Cool.
I don't actually know where the, like, melee spot is to tell him where it is.
I can figure it out.
Based on PF strats, you would have been responsible to see if you needed to get into bubble and go to the other side, but I like my healers. And Vax's not playing melee.
You're talking to me or Ryla?
Back. Right. So I'm saying like Riot gets the easy spot.
Well, Ryla is mid. He's never in a bubble, right? Oh, that's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
but-
That's what
but-
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
PF strat would have forced him to do
Yes.
the mechanic. And why? I mean melee uptime, but That was a cruel and unusual punishment. I should make a group come in here, run double melee, monk, and dragoon.
Bruh. We ran Dragoon, it was not nice.
Let's get us. Bullet finds on 2.
Hog. Stack. I get to actually try this.
Step.
Yeah. Here. Damn. Look at our bodies.
I was even thinking about it.
Yeah.
We need more stack first.
Let me look at-
You're getting the idea though.
Let me look at VOD. Could I have been faster? Is this a sprint mech?
The idea for that particular mechanic is you want to hug north. I think it's north-south positioning issues.
I was trying to get as north as I could.
Yeah.
I think I was as north as I could, but then
I could have been very slightly farther south. I wouldn't have been as far east, though, to do that.
Yeah.
it was still probably me.
I mean,
Okay.
I think we were in, like, the same spot, so genuinely, I think it was both of us.
Well, let's keep getting more stack, because that would be
Yeah, we got it next time. Tries to stand on a Roku. The Roku runs away.
No, I'm trying to get a.
I know.
You know what? I'm gonna improv from here next time.
Oh my god.
Ball binds on 1.
Oh my god. Hey, we got him. Stack first.
More redemption.
Yes. It's other pattern this time. Shouldn't matter.
It's weird.
Yes!
Let's go!
Fuck, I almost
That
died in
feels
puddle.
way tighter than it needs to be.
As someone who has done the other way to do that mech, this one's better. The other way is even tighter than that, and it's not melee uptime. He's dust.
Okay.
Move too soon.
Yeah.
Same privilege.
The timing for the in out and then those like water lines are different. which makes the curse pattern that much harder to dodge.
Right.
This is why I'm like, oh, you can do this. I didn't think of that. East-west is safe. Look at your priorities. It's east and west. Get ready to move. Move.
Is that enough? No.
Goodbye.
I have it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, up there, up there.
You can pop sprint for that, or if you can like stack first. Anti-knockback. Autumn, you are north. Dodge block. Towers. Hey yo, let's go.
And then it's
Oh
just-
shoot, I'm not in healing range. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's first neck again next.
Yeah. This rave fight does nothing work it, but it does hurt a lot in sustained damage. Okay, let's first neck. Bullet binds on 2.
We did it.
Okay. Without talking about the ads too much. Here. I'm gonna have you pull. Don't start just yet. I'm gonna have you pull this golem first. We're going to go to pull it to this corner. Okay. The second ad we pull down here. You look for the golem. So it's alternating fighting the wood golem and fighting the isle keepers. After we kill the first wood golem, you go for the ad that comes out of this lane, but going up towards us. So I'll tell you to wait. We'll be waiting at 1 for a long time. So you hold that and you go down to 2. We kill it.
You're pulling, just to be clear, because I don't want breed. I don't want there to be any misunderstanding here. We're pulling the wood golem in southeast all the way to the one in northwest. Isn't that just going to pull the one in northwest?
All of them are marching.
And we're going through the middle, right? That's the walking path there?
Yes. So we're going through here, here, and then go to 1. Yeah.
Okay.
There will be an interrupt. I can handle the interrupts.
Okay.
Right.
This is definitely not what's in the face skin.
Yep. It's so good though.
I'm very
Try it in Savage is perfect. Pull it to the corner. Okay. If you're marked, point it away. So the marked person, after you get marked, you're gonna get rooted Isuna immediately and then move away. It's a twister. Move through. Okay, and we can kill it. Okay, now wait. Wait for this Isle Keeper to come.
Okay.
Hey, we can go for it now. Okay. Get him?
That was
Wrong
the
one,
Isle
Green.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Just tank both of them.
We're gonna die here.
We're gonna die. Yeah.
It's not doable to pull 2 ads, even on normal.
So they alternate shields and swords. It's
Right.
unkillable.
For some reason, I thought that we had just done sword.
Look
Okay.
for the.
And when you said
No,
wait
no,
for
no,
the
so-
Owlkeeper, I thought you were meaning wait for him to
We
pass.
had just done sword. When we
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
an ad, they swap
it's-
debuffs.
Okay, we can practice.
Oh, that would be
We're
why.
always looking
Yeah.
for swords. We're always
Yes.
looking for swords.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Literally your first time seeing it.
The fact that they switch debuffs when one dies is what messed me up, I think.
So you see how we're kind of waiting a little bit? That's the extra time it takes to kill the savage ads anyways, so... Okay. When did I didn't dance partner you this entire instance. Oh, I did. I forgot we re-instanced.
Yeah, yeah, because it was a sword here.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not going crazy.
No, you're not. Crazy? That was crazy. Nope. Someone. Did I pull it? I might have pulled it. Sorry. Wait, how did I pull it?
Yeah, 'cause with your
Okay,
stand-
so I can't do that.
My bad.
Did you like standard it?
Maybe? Usually I standard towards the middle. Maybe I was far enough. My bad.
I think auto. Hmm.
No, I definitely
trust
didn't
that.
target me.
So with the wood golems, he marks the person, and then they get bound, and then he does ovation on them. So they need to be Asuna then run away.
If you S enough fast enough, it actually doesn't do ovation, but you shouldn't
Yes.
do it. It's actively bad because then we get more autos.
I
Yep.
want autos, or I want less autos. I
You
You
do
want
not.
less autos? Okay.
Yeah.
In Savage, I'll play the how low you can go game on the other golem. I won't do it here because I want the golem to move to the spot. But the other golem, I'll definitely play how low you can go.
What does playing how low you can go mean? On the interrupt?
Yes.
Okay. Eh. I feel obligated to complain about how much moving the enemies do.
And then we wait. Because in Savage, this would take longer.
We also have like all of our cooldowns because we reset.
We're staying in this
Go for it
corner.
now.
We're going to
Right.
2.
Go for it.
Going to 2, right?
Yeah, pull into 2. Okay.
Any sudden as soon as I need to know about here?
No.
2 raid
This is
wides.
a raid wide. This is just it's a bleed wide, and then he's gonna do another stack. After the stack, he does a test of your reflexes. So after a stack, don't move right away. Wait for a bit, because we're baiting together. Wait. Now we move through. Yeah, it won't die. Okay, so we wait. The next ad we kill is this wood golem up here, the aloalo. So you can go for it now.
Where do we find it?
Right, pull it to 1. Same thing again.
Okay, so we just repeat this.
Yeah, this is very awkward in timing for Savage. So for normal, it's very good in Savage.
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
playing
how that would be the case.
What the? That was mine!
He didn't trust you.
I waited a bit.
You're supposed to let it go to like very end.
Am I?
No, you're not.
In Savage, you'll want it,
That's true, actually.
and then this guy can kill anywhere. Oh, I popped 2s. Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we tried the standard timing in from normal. It was not good.
I don't even know what the standard timing is.
I don't remember anymore, honestly.
We did pull top left to top right, and then
Yeah, I think that was
fight
it. I
bottom
think the
right.
standard.
Okay, if you bring Black Mage, you just have enough damage for that in Savage. We did.
We
at
ran
least.
Black Mage as well, but this is just more comfy.
I don't know if these are the marks you want, by the way. These are just what I have.
Oh, we didn't use markers for this fight.
Okay, it's nice for like the construct thing, and that's about it.
Constructs?
Save
yeah,
them.
the like super easy final mechanic,
Oh.
because you can call out where they are.
Before we start, there's a image that you can look at that shows you everything in this fight that we won't get to this right away, but this is useful to look at. All right. Not going to talk about the mechanics. Actually, no, I am. If he loads 3, it means he's turning 3 times, or you can view it as he's going the opposite direction. Right. So let's say he's turning right, he's actually turning left because 3 right, second left.
Sure.
If it's 5, he's doing the same thing. If he's turning 5 times, he's going back to just doing 1.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
And you
I'm
see
not
the
gonna-
direction by an arrow that is like going in a circle.
I'm gonna kind of just treat this as like a little bit of blind prog. We only have
Fuck
20
go.
minutes left, and I don't really care to learn about any
That's
more mechanics.
In normal, these don't do that much, but in Savage, these Inferno theorems hit like absolute chunks.
Three. Welcome to most fun mechanic in the entire.
So it's 3 spins from where the telegraph safe spot was.
Okay, so
Oh, I remember
the
hating
orb
this in
north
normal.
is gonna go off first, and then he's gonna turn. And the south orb's gonna go off. And then you're gonna turn.
Getting Rayla.
Oh shoot, I turned it wrong. Wait a minute.
You
Oh,
followed-
I
you
hit the
followed-
boss.
Followed.
I turn, I stop, and I just. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I will try to res Bree.
I got Irriku.
It's too late. Yeah, it's over.
I'm just trying to learn the PF strat here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go like this.
So it's a force march, X number of tiles into stacks and spreads.
Yes.
Not X number of tiles. That's the number of tiles you need to hit. The force march goes the same distance regardless.
Do you guys want to do PF strat, or do you want to do Autumn's static, like, pool strat?
I don't. None
I
of
have
that.
no basis.
Yeah, dude. Like that's a insane question for me to try to answer, given that I have zero context whatsoever about the fight. Period. So, whatever you, take the wheel. I have no idea.
Irriku, do you want what's behind door number 1, or do you want what's behind door number 2?
I want what's behind the exit.
To get to the exit, you have to pick a door.
My mind says PF just because it's easier to find bills that way. I really do like Autumn's group strat though. It's really cool. I haven't tried it myself, but it's,
If they have like an easy to read diagram explaining the strat, then let's do that. But if
Yeah.
there's something that needs to be explained to me,
You know what?
I'm out. I'm out.
The diagram
Uh,
is as easy to read as the PF diagram.
Well,
Yes.
then let's try Autumn strat then.
So the mechanic is basically a person gets 3 heat, a person gets 2 heat, a person gets 1 heat. That tells you how many squares you need to hit. But you are hitting them with force march. So you pre-position everybody in a way so that when they're force marching, they'll hit the squares first if they need to hit more of them. So at the same time, there's the turning your own body type thing for the march. Uh, but yeah, we'll try this strat. So based on that orientation, that's where you start. You see how the 3 and the 2. So the 2s can go anywhere. At the same time, there's going to be randomly assigned stacks. I will call out. I'll say like 2s go with 3 or 2s go with 1. What that means is the person that has the stack and is also a 2, they go with whatever number. And then I'll also say 2 goes anywhere because that means the stacks just go on both 2s or 1 and 3. And then you want to position yourself exactly where that's showing, like the square too. The 3 and the 2 start a little bit closer to the middle because they want to march faster.
Yeah, not getting any of this. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Because the way I'm looking at this diagram, you got a 3-2. They're both doing the exact same thing. I don't know what the difference is here. And then you got a 1 and a 2, also just kind of. I'm not understanding.
I think what I'm getting from the graph is the 3's on the one side of the line, so it's doing all 3 tiles.
Yep.
And it's also starting from the midpoint of that lower tile.
Yep.
The 2's at the midpoint specifically, so it's going to get the first 2 tiles in the middle column, and the 1 is at the back of its tile, so it's only going to highlight the first tile before 2 gets the middle one.
Exactly.
And then the 2 on the right is on the other side of the line, so that it's the only one going to touch the other 2 tiles.
Correct.
Yes.
That's it.
And players are next to each other so that the stacks will easily resolve at the end of the forced march.
The 3 and the 2 are both hitting the same number of tiles. And
They
I
are
don't,
not
so-
because tiles get used up when someone goes onto them, and the
Yeah,
one
so by
is
the time 2
on
gets to the top, 1
the
will be.
2's final tile.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Yeah.
All right. I wasn't thinking about that part of it. All right.
All
fine.
good.
This is the second hardest mech in this, by the way, in my opinion. So, if it seems overwhelming, it probably should.
With what being the hardest?
The first mech of first class.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the first part of this fight.
Yeah, no, this fight, in my opinion, is like the hardest to learn initially. Just
The
because
show hold mechanic while trying to get full uptime is the hardest mechanic in this fight.
I could agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. 3, this is fake.
Is it always
3 or 5.
clockwise?
Only 3 or 5. Yeah.
But it's always spinning clockwise?
No, it is not. It can be clockwise or counter.
Yeah.
The arrow above his head tells you.
Okay.
Five rotations. I have
I
it.
got it right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is. I think this is the hardest mechanic. The marching one's really easy once you get it. It's not that bad.
This one's easy if you just accept downtime. Alright, pull up
The
the diagram.
chain breaking is the hardest mechanic in this fight.
Pull
Or
up the
the
diagram.
most finicky. It's,
You always want the diagram of this guy.
2s can go anywhere. Right, you are. I need it right.
Oh, whoops. Oh.
You were close.
Were you 3? 3?
No, I thought I was 2.
Okay.
I can
Then,
look
then
it
Ryan
up.
needed to come with me.
I thought I was going with the 3.
You are.
You were 3, right?
I mean, I thought I was going with the 2. I was going for. I was just trying to mimic the pattern on
Yeah.
the diagram. That's
So the pattern of the tiles is
Will
right
reorient
where the empty tile is, right?
Correct.
Yes.
yeah,
So you
I-
reorient yourself to the pattern and then you go.
I was in the right spot. I just didn't do the force
Ye-
march correctly.
You were not. in
No,
the right
you were.
spot.
I
Yeah.
was okay. So I was a 3. All right. So I was a 3,
Here, let's do this.
Let me use the waymarks. So I was. Let me use the waymarks. Hang on.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, because I'm gonna want to act it out while I'm doing it. So I'm doing it down here.
Oh yeah. Smart.
All right.
You need 2 more.
Let's just pretend that D is 2 of them. So the open spot was, the open spot was down here, right?
No, the open spot.
This is the notch right here.
Or no, the open spot was over here.
Are you talking
don't
about
know.
like relative to true north on the arena?
I'm relative to that diagram. I'm looking at the diagram. I'm just saying where the open spot was.
So you this is the 3 spot.
The open spot was right here. The open spot was here. Let's just in my mind I viewed. Let's just pretend, even if I'm wrong. I think my brain saw the open spot as being right here. I could have been wrong. I was looking at a lot of different things at once. So I just go up here, right?
Yes.
Why am I not here? Okay. So
If you were
so I was correct. All right, fair enough.
but you went to the wrong spot.
Your orientation was wrong. Your mentality was right. So
where was the open spot?
So you find the open spot and you turn your orientation so the open spot is top right. The open spot is always top right in comparison to the diagram.
All right.
No matter where it actually is.
So I just saw the open spot in the place where it wasn't.
Maybe.
That's got to be it. Otherwise, there's no way I was incorrect. So
I also screwed up the body rotation.
It's again, it's hard.
We got 8 minutes. Let's just get 2-3 pulls in and that's our night. Probably not much time to talk about it between pulls anymore.
Okay. Three.
How did I fuck that up? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Why am I failing the last part? I'm turning the open spot towards him.
That's not.
There's a rotation on your body as well.
That's fucking alright, whatever.
And it can be 3 or you. And there's a debuff 3 or 5 on YouTube. Good luck.
Pull up the diagram and orient to the open spot.
Choose Stecco with 1.
Oh, why am I not able to do this? Oh, okay.
Right here.
If I'm right. Nope. I'm wrong.
Okay. Well, keep chain pulling so we can get more of this. It's just
I'm
practice.
I was definitely in the right spot, oriented to the diagram, but I'm not doing my body rotation correctly.
Yes.
What's the... So I had a 5 debuff, it looked like a Roman numeral 5.
So if you get a 5, view it as 1. View it as the way the thing is turning.
Right, so I was force march forward,
Yeah.
and then I basically was being turned...
So it's always going to be 3 or 5. So you're always going to be like, if it's a 3, just like go the one opposite of the way that it is, and then if it's a 5, just go 1 towards the way that it's spinning, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So say your first march forward, and then you're being turned to the left. So you would look like, I need to march this way. I would look this way.
Is there an arrow on us? Like, can it be clockwise and counterclockwise spins
Yes.
on us too?
Yes.
The
It doesn't
305
show up
and-
until later in the mech, so that's why you might have missed it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there's
Good
a lot.
stuff. Good stuff. This is like
This fight
Last
is
boss of Rokon on steroids.
Yeah, essentially. It is an extremely personally demanding boss. There's like very little group coordination. It's kind of just you gotta throw your face at the mechs until you can do it.
I think people would vote this the hard. Sorry.
It's 5.
Yeah, I think people would say this is the hardest boss for Prague, just to get used to it.
I would agree.
I still vote Stacy as the hardest in Savage just because of failure points.
So fucking stupid and fucking.
Getting
hate this
Riley.
game.
Realize up.
Game free, I'm gonna get busted. No, you're getting busted.
Smile.
I'll get Autumn.
You have your diagram up. Orient to the open spot.
Two stack with 3. Right, you want to be inside you. And then...
Nope, I was right the first time. Fuck. God damn it, dude.
Okay, I did that one.
You were slightly angled, Bruce, so be careful on that, but other than that, that was perfect.
Does that matter as long as you get like walk through the appropriate tile?
There's a stack we have to be close enough for at the end, and you have 0 amount of time to move before it triggers.
Gotcha.
I don't know if it would have killed
one
us
more
there or
pull,
not.
and then we just be done.
Yeah. Like this one, watching some videos in between would
Yeah, I
helpful.
like honestly, I have no idea where my eyes are supposed to be looking right now. That's part of the issue. I just need to like actually see it, like slowed down on a video in video format. Because right now I have no idea where what parts of the screen my eyes should be looking at. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking at. Buffs.
5.
One is gonna be some dumb bullshit over my head.
Nice.
Hey, yo?
I feel like that was luck.
Take those.
Diagram up, make sure you orient yourself.
You don't have to howl at that necessarily every time, but maybe that is a good spot for it. I don't know. The only reason I asked you to howl at it the one time is because we were fucking dying.
Two stack with 3.
Okay, I'm over here. I'm over here then.
Other side of the line. Here too.
You want to be in a little bit, Bree.
I'm totally wrong. I don't even know what number. The problem is there's so many numbers.
You
So
were-
I had a
yep.
3 for the number of spins, but
Yes.
not. Okay.
Yep.
I
Don't worry, I
have
wiped Savage
that
Run because
so
of that.
many times.
I wiped
Alright.
the Savage Reclear because
I don't
of
even
Bree
know
and-
what number I was that time then.
Yeah. And then your starting position, because you were the 3-2 side, you want to be in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good for the first, because
For 2 hours.
that's pretty good. Even lucking into a, like, you said that was luck that you did the show hole mechanic. Yeah, that's pretty good already for luck.
Well, luck because